kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. To throw, it's Mateer, bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Quarterback drops back. Pop over the middle. It's Sategna. Bursts into space. The 10. Touchdown, Sooners. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. Let's go. Right. Play action here on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it with room to run. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. The Blue Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but hey, set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
And is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Pulls it in. It's Anthony. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into open space. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the Blue Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. That completion sets up an important third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Blue Devils will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He breaks free. And they will score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30, inside the 20. He steps out of bounds, a solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. on the draw. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looks right for a quick completion. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass falls incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it go. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Blue Devils looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Get set. Snap. Reverse. Easton.
Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. They've got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line. The Blue Devils come to the line to run the hurry-up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Patriot.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Touchdown, Duke. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone.
was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Breaks an open space. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. And he will score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.